done with your ass.
Yeah, you can
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Okay, Will. Woo, you see the laugh? That nigga Will Smith had a laugh through the pain. He had it when he said I was done with your ass. That wasn't for Jada. That was for him. He needed that.
Break it down.
Alright, here goes nothing. We popping off, guys.
It's a situation that I consider private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's
business.
Yeah.
Ooh, good deflection.
But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
Yo,
You know.
Will Smith's so cool, man. I'm sorry, he is. How do you sit across from the table with your wife talking about how August Alsina was giving her them vicious backstrokes and you can still joke with her? Will Smith, a special type of nigga. Round of applause for Will Smith. Let's keep going.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened.
All right.
And then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, some females are so funny. Notice how she's super deflecting, like just deflecting it. I already said that. I already said I was getting my back blown out by August Alsina. And Will Smith is just taking it. And then instead of saying I ended up in a relationship, I done used a lot of words for cheating before. I have. Entanglement, that's a new one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely.
Way to keep
I was
firm,
in a lot
Will.
of pain, and I was very broken.
Woo!
Now, in the process,
That
of
deflection
relationship,
game vicious.
I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process
Put it
of
on Will.
healing in a much different manner.
Put it
I
on
would
Will.
definitely say
It's
we
his
did
fault.
everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with,
She wanted some
I
young
guess about
cake.
4.5 years ago.
Yeah,
I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with.
Okay, so 4.5 years ago, we in 2020, so like 2016, maybe it probably 2016. You was getting piped out by August Alsina? Jada, look at you. You are gorgeous. And this nigga August Alsina ain't had a hit since motherfucker. And them 2 o'clock and them faded. And you remember that? You remember that dumb shit? Yeah, it was hot though. It was hot. You was getting piped out from that. And you had Hancock, Muhammad Ali in the crib. And you was cheating. It just goes to show you could be a billionaire and your wife gonna cheat on you with the plumber, just like the pornos.
With August. And we actually became really, really good friends.
Ooh.
And it all started with him just.
We gotta run that back. I'm sorry, we gotta run that back. He must have been stroking her shit out far. Hold on. Really? Look how she was really good friends on everything.
Really, really good friends. And it all
That hurts for
started
me.
with him just needing some help. You know,
Cougar.
wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Aug first came around, he was really sick.
He was really, really sick. Yeah.
And
She a freak.
the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found
Then
all
I
those
put that
different
pussy on him.
resources, you know, to help pull him through. And from there, you know, you and I.
If you don't know August Alsina, you know he's battled with addictions. You know, he had his sister pass and he was real stressed out about it. He's been through a lot of stuff. And I'm really not bashing August Alsina because play your game, Playboy. That's Jada Pinkett Smith. Personally, me, I would pass up on that pussy just because how much I love Will Smith. But, I mean, hey, your hoe could get slayed.
I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided.
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me
I
to the
was
curb.
done with you.
Yeah.
Okay, Will. Whoo, you see the laugh? That nigga Will Smith had a laugh through the pain. He had it when he said, I was done with your ass. That wasn't for Jada. That was for him. He needed that. And I feel you a little bit. At least you're not a cuck. We got that. He's not a cuck. He wasn't watching and getting off to it. That's good.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we broke up.
We decided that we were going
Okay,
to
that's not too
separate
bad
for a
then.
period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
And that's real. That's real. Good advice for anybody. If you don't want your girl to go get clapped out by August Alsina, or you don't want your nigga to go cheat on you with Jada Pinkett Smith, the best thing you do is never take a break, because taking a break is just opening that door up to the pussy. Kiss in his little, hold on, I'm in my Hancock bag. Let's start, not Hancock. Hitch. That was a movie. Yeah, I'm Hitch. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, no, we were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with
Entanglement.
Launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like?
Such a good nigga, man.
you were
He's still
looking
smiling.
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just
Will Smith ain't been hitting it right.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of
Your bitch said
needing to fix
codependency.
and being drawn to people that need help.
Jada Pinkett good. And Jada Pinkett Smith needs to be a motherfucking politician, bro. She good. She said codependent. Wow. See, I've been getting caught cheating and doing it wrong so much. I need to flip the script, get a red table, sit across from you, and start breaking shit down for you. See, shorty, what had happened was I had grown this dependency to this other pussy. I'm learning from you, shorty.
Whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions, there's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Shit, I know I'm pausing a lot. I know I'm pausing a lot, but bro, this is a masterclass on how to cheat and get away with it. She said childhood trauma. I'm not gonna lie, I've used that before. I really have. Jada Pinkett, you are a dangerous motherfucker. I'm not mad at her. I'm really not. Like, you really just, you cold. And if anything, Will Smith really loves her, and I can definitely peep that, and that's real love. And I think their ideals on the world are very different. Will is a very clearly conservative man, and you can see it in all of his acting. He never takes roles that portray him in a certain light. He rarely cusses. He's the Fresh Prince. And Jada Pinkett Smith is, was getting piped out by Tupac, and now August Alsina, and she cool with these very liberal ideals, which there's nothing wrong with either side of the spectrum. She real cool with it, though. She's real cool with these liberal ideas. She's a very liberal woman, and I think as the man, he allows that to run more in their household. As you could tell, look at Jaden, like, nigga in a dress and shit, bro. Like, you could tell that it's very liberal vibes there. Not saying Will Smith is like, oh no, we must, have our orange juice every breakfast, but he clearly is a more conservative person than Jada. So I'm peeping. She really has pimped him. She really has. And it hurts me to say that, but she's really pimped him and got Will Smith by the nuts. Let's talk about it.
The process with all really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
I feel that, nigga.
Like, the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
Oh man,
I would agree.
but
I feel you can't let that
we
bitch
get
take
hurt.
half your assets.
There's
So
just certain things that you have to go through, and it's like,
And I wish, you know, I wish that wasn't the case.
Will look like he been crying.
I wish that wasn't the case.
Or he high as
I wish
hell.
it could be all magic and miracles.
Yeah.
That's
you
real.
gotta go through some to get the answers.
That's real.
You know.
That's real.
And I'm just happy because I definitely believe that you and I, we never, ever, ever thought that we would make it back.
Yeah. There's a real power in
Look at the anger.
just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what.
Yeah.
And you really can't know that
Until you go
until
through.
you through some stuff, you know. I don't want to go through this no more.
You know.
I feel you, my nigga.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you back first.
Ooh.
You gonna get me back. I think you.
Ooh, my nigga Willie. Now you talking. What? Toxic as hell over here. Don't forget that. Go ahead. If you gotta cheat, you know what I'm saying? Do that. Do that. Don't divorce her. You got a beautiful family. I like, you know, for first thing first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. I like everything y'all got going on over there. But, yeah, cheat. You Will Smith. I don't think there's a shorty alive that Will Smith couldn't pull. Like, go ahead. Come on, play. Play with him. Play with Willie from Philly. Like, he can't come through and bag your mama. Beyonce. Jay-Z. Call them Brooklyn hitters up and keep them with Beyonce everywhere she go. Because Willie on the what? Proud.
Got me back. I think you.
Oh, he cheated.
That, okay?
Oh, he cheated.
Okay, that's probably true.
You know.
Ooh,
And I
you a
don't think
bad
it's about
motherfucker,
getting
Will.
anybody back.
No, for me it is.
Okay.
My nigga.
I'll give you that petty. That's what you want.
They so
But,
wholesome, man.
You know, I will definitely say it's just part of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime.
Definitely not part of
25
it.
years and counting.
We ride together.
We
We
die
die
together.
together. Bad marriage for life.
They corny asses. Oh, man, I feel so
That's
bad.
terrible.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
But yeah, it's just part of the journey.
I told you the first year we were
Okay.
married
What'd you tell me?
that I can love you through anything.
And I didn't believe you.
Yeah.
If somebody looked through a crystal ball and said this, and this is gonna happen, I'd be like, no way.
Yeah. You thought I was that I didn't have the girth that it was going to take to ride with
I
you
didn't.
through.
Yeah, I didn't know if you would be willing.
What that nigga
No
say?
way.
Yeah. You thought I was that I didn't have the girth that it was going to take to ride with
I
you.
didn't.
Yeah. You thought I was that I didn't have the girth that it was going to take to ride with
I
you
didn't.
through.
Yeah, I didn't know if you would be willing to find the deep capacity to love me.
Yeah. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
All right.
Beautiful moment at the end. So we gonna just act like that nigga. I'm gonna let the girth. Is that what this was all about? Okay. So that was the reaction to this. I feel how I feel. I feel better knowing Will Smith isn't a cuck. Like I said, this is never gonna become a gossip channel or anything like that. So situations like this probably ain't gonna be getting covered that often. But I wanted to just for Willie from Philly, you know what I'm saying? First thing first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil, for real. Jada's good pimping. She got some good pimping going on, and Will is just sort of there for the ride. I hope that she doesn't do this no more. August Alsina, you a bad motherfucker. You can, one of the only niggas alive to say I took Will Smith's bitch, but you didn't really take her. Sorry, I should not call Jada Pinkett like that. Took his shorty, his gal. But this is just weird. And you hear all this stuff about Hollywood and entertainment, and now they just be on some freaky, weird other shit, and moments like this really make you believe it. But I mean, it's marriage, 20 years of marriage, something weird is liable to happen, but this is definitely weird as hell. I'm out. Hit that thumbs up button. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pin my music video like right here. You still watching? Show me some love. I'm out.